ทางบ้านที่เคารพครับขอต้อนรับกลับเข้าสู่สมัชชาสหภาพคนตาบอดโลกภาคพื้นเอเชียแปซิฟิกเราเริ่มไลฟ์สดนะครับในช่วงของปฏิญญาภูเก็ตและพิธีปิดครับ
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome everyone from your house as well from Facebook Live. So we are now going to declare a Phuket Declaration. So may I give the floor to our President, Mr. Lee Ching-song.
ครับและนับจากนี้เป็นต้นไปเราขอนำทุกท่านขึ้นสู่เวทีนะครับตอนนี้ทางกรรมการบริหารท่านประธานสหภาพแล้วก็ทุกคนอยู่บนเวทีพร้อมแล้วที่จะพาทุกท่านไปสู่ปฏิญญาภูเก็ตและพิธีปิดในช่วงต่อไปครับ
So please, Mr. Lee, after the Phuket Declaration, then we will go to the closing ceremony.
Okay, Sawadee Krap, and this is Jason again. We now in the session of the declaration, Phuket Declaration, and I just give a very brief background on our preparation of the declaration, and Helen Ferris will also help to introduce the declaration to you and for your comment and endorsement. Actually, Helen Ferris and Tony work as a working group to work on the declaration with the support and advice from Montaigne, Hannes, and Tan, and that's all. Three representatives also give a lot of feedback, advice to us throughout the preparation process. And may I pass over to Helen to give us the declaration, Phuket Declaration. Helen, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. President Peter, Secretary General Jason, and colleagues. So on behalf of the working group who have put together this Phuket statement, my colleague Tony Take, Jason Ho, and support from Muntien and Tam and Hannes, and I believe our Mongolian colleagues as well. I'm going to read through the declaration all at once, and then Jason will moderate any comments. So we'll begin. We, the participants at the World Blind Union Asia Pacific WBUAP Midterm Regional General Assembly in Phuket, 29th of November 2023, adopt the following declaration and refer it to relevant stakeholders for their consideration and action where appropriate. Number 1, we request governments to review or enact legislation which ensures that the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, especially with respect to Article 8A, Sections 2 and 3 on awareness raising and attitudes, and Article 9 on accessibility, constitutes an effective tool for change in the lives of people who are blind or partially sighted, and we urge all WBUAP members to engage with monitoring and implementation processes to the maximum extent possible. Number 2, we call upon all governments, corporations and other global partners to take their share of responsibility and consult effectively to ensure that inclusion of blind and partially sighted are enhanced by being able to have information and communications technologies, especially in the digital realm, available, accessible and affordable to and usable through provision of training opportunities, since such technology allows real inclusion. Number 3, we encourage national and international development organisations and entities to work with governments to develop disability-inclusive physical and digital environments and to implement programs to build smart cities accessible to all persons. Number 4, to reflect one of the 3 major issues to be worked on and progressed by the WBU, WAP will strive to give higher priority to employment issues, including a major focus at the 2025 WBU General Assembly in Sao Paulo. Number 5, noting the unacceptably high levels of unemployment and underemployment of persons who are blind or partially sighted in many countries within the WBU Asia Pacific region, we call on all governments to implement programs that enable economic empowerment through full participation in employment, including the promotion and resourcing of occupation-specific programs which promote the economic independence of blind and partially sighted people, awareness-raising programs for public and private employers and the community, and promote transition to make blind and partially sighted persons to pursue, achieve, hold and maintain leadership positions in mainstream workplaces. Special attention may be necessary for especially vulnerable occupations that are essential to have physical contact, such as massage therapists whose unemployment threats extend due to the pandemic. Number 6, we call on the WBUAP members to share actively best practice initiatives and programs in areas including leadership, fundraising and community outreach. Number 7, promotion shall be strengthened to blindness organisations and other stakeholders in working together to change the attitudes towards blindness by the general public and the blind themselves, emphasising the contributions that the blind can make in the community, economy, workplaces and political processes. Number 8, we call upon all governments throughout this region to ratify and fully implement the Marrakesh Treaty as soon as practicable, so that persons who are blind or partially sighted or who have other print disabilities have the fullest possible access to works of literature and to educational materials. We congratulate the 10 countries in the region that have already implemented the treaty, namely Australia, China, Japan, Malaysia, Mongolia, New Zealand, Republic of Korea, Singapore, Thailand and Vietnam. For the 7 countries that have ratified but not yet implemented, we encourage the implementation to be progressed. Number 9, we encourage WBUAP members to cooperate with the United Nations development programs and other bodies to build capacity across the region so that persons who are blind or partially sighted are able to advocate for greater access to information. Number 10, noting that not all countries in the region were able to fully participate in this midterm regional General Assembly, largely due to a lack of funding, resources and/or infrastructure. We encourage WBUAP members to reach out to neighbouring countries within the region, especially to newly admitted members such as Kiribati and Samoa, to help them build their capacity to ensure improved services and peer support for their blind and partially sighted citizens. In this regard, we express our great appreciation to the TAB, our sponsored participants at this Assembly. Number 11, we urge WAP members and networks to maintain strong communication with each other using the WBUAP website, East Wind newsletter and other communication tools, ensuring that where practicable, no person is left behind. And finally, number 12, we congratulate the Thailand Association for the Blind, TAB, on the hosting of a most fantastic and very successful midterm regional General Assembly. And we express our special appreciation to the Thai Ministry of Social Development and Human Security and to the members, staff and volunteers from TAB whose collective efforts have made our stay in Phuket so productive and enjoyable. And that ends the Phuket Declaration. Thank you.
Thank you, Helen, and all the members of the working group and all the advisors. And now comes to the feedback or questions. We are expecting to receive 3 feedback from the assembly first, and the feedback is expected to be in the direction way, or we expect the comments or feedback to be getting the direction or any further input to the Phuket Declaration. Any comment and feedback?
This is Uncle Mia from Myanmar. So I would like to suggest just only one thing. If all the participants agree, I would like to express under the bottom of 12, number 12, I would like to mention all the participant country names, because this is we need to make officially record which country is participated in this kind of midterm regional assembly. So this declaration, everybody can read, everybody can know. Our WBUAB member already know which is a member country, but except this region, other people cannot know which country is participated in this regional assembly. That's why I suggest to mention participant country, namely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. Yes, if all the participants agree. Yes, this is my suggestion. Yeah.
Thank you. And I think, I believe there's no any other. I think it is good to add the participating countries in the beginning of the declaration. We will add it, and the final version of this declaration will be uploaded onto our website very soon. Yes, we will make the amendment. Any other feedback? No more feedback. Okay, thank you. And thank you so much. And we go to the process of approving the declaration. If you agree to pass and endorse this Phuket Declaration, please say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. If you're against the declaration, please say no. Okay, thank you. The declaration is passed. And special thanks to the local host, TAB, and all the staff and volunteers. Okay, we go to the closing ceremony. May we have Peter for the closing remarks.
Dear colleagues and friends, after 3 days of agenda, the WBU AP Midterm General Assembly is coming to an end. This is a very impressive and informative conference. On behalf of WBU AP, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude again to the Thailand government and the Thai Association of the Blind for its great support. And my appreciation also goes to WBU and President Martin Abel Williamson for their guidance to this event. And special appreciations to the related organizations, sponsors, and volunteers and colleagues from member countries. It was a joint effort that make this event successful. While we have deep exchanges and communications, we also enjoy the warmth and friendliness of Thai people, and as well as beautiful scenery and culture. Through the national report, we exchanged the experiences, shared good practices among member countries, promoting the right of visually impaired in many fields, including education, employment, social security, and accessibility. The Forum on Smart City for the Blind in Modern Society provided in-depth solution as how to cross the digital gap in the age of AI, as it is a great help to utilize AI for the visually impaired to integrate it in the modern society and improve their quality of life. At the panel discussion and on the organization management and resource polling, community expansion, experts discussed and put forward very good suggestions, which are extremely needed to us. We noticed that we still face many challenges. There are such an imbalance among our member countries within our region. There are still many countries in our region that have not actively included in our organization. There is still a lot of space for development as how to improve our advocacy capacity to better protect our right for our community. WBU AP is also facing similar issues itself, as our resources region capacity needs to be strengthened, and we do not have enough engagement with member countries to have a strong impact on. Next, within the framework of WBU, we will strengthen the communication in the region, promote the solidarity and cooperation among the representative organizations of the visually impaired in the region. Let us actively advocate the POGIC declaration among our member countries. Let us enhance the advocacy and to promote the related international treaties and initiatives to be incorporated into national legislation, policy-making process. Let us promote the implementation into ground of a Marrakesh Treaty and effectively utilize it to guarantee the cultural and educational right for the visually impaired. We must promote the construction of a barrier-free environment, especially the work on information accessibility, and do our best to improve accessibilities in smart terminals, public network, service platform, application softwares, AI products, and etc., so as to make full use of modern science and technology to bring convenience to our life. We need to increase the promotion, the popularization of awareness of accessibility, and try to eliminate the barrier in education, employment, and service for the blind, especially ensure the right for women and children with disabilities. We will enhance the social security level for visually impaired to have a dignified life, qualified life. Dear colleagues, our event is going to be concluded. However, the new journey has just begun. We look forward to our next meeting, at which time we will have a new achievement, new experience, new progress. Thank you. All the best to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lee Ching-song, the President of World Blind Union Asia Pacific. So that concludes the World Blind Union Asia Pacific Midterm Regional Assembly. So let us keep the spirit of this assembly and join hands to continue to enhance the quality of life of the blind in our region. So now let us take a group photos for the committees and all the WBUAP board members. Please.
ขอบคุณมากครับท่านประธานสหภาพคนตาบอดโลกภาคพื้นเอเชียแปซิฟิกและพิธีปิดสมัชชาคนตาบอดแห่งชาติภาคพื้นเอเชียแปซิฟิกได้ปิดเป็นที่เรียบร้อยแล้วนะครับและจะเป็นการถ่ายภาพร่วมกันของกรรมการบริหารนะครับสำหรับการจัดงานในครั้งนี้ทางสมาคมคนตาบอดแห่งประเทศไทยในนามประเทศไทยต้องขอขอบคุณทุกท่านที่ร่วมสนับสนุนการจัดกิจกรรมหรือว่าการจัดประชุมในครั้งนี้นะครับต้องขอบคุณผู้สนับสนุนอย่างเป็นทางการของเรานะครับเริ่มจากกรมส่งเสริมและพัฒนาคุณภาพชีวิตคนพิการครับ
And for this event, we have been supported by many organizations, and we would like to say thank you to our main host. Main sponsor is the Department of Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities.
และสำนักงานสลากกินแบ่งรัฐบาลครับ
The Government Lottery Office.
นอกจากนี้ก็ยังมีมูลนิธิช่วยคนตาบอดแห่งประเทศไทยในพระบรมราชินูปถัมภ์ครับ
Foundation for the Blind in Thailand under Her Majesty the Queen, under the royal patronage of Her Majesty the Queen.
ธนาคารอาคารสงเคราะห์ครับ
Government Housing Bank
และ TCEP ครับ
and TCEP.
ขอบคุณผู้สนับสนุนทุกฝ่ายนะครับอาสาสมัครเจ้าหน้าที่ขอบคุณโรงแรมดวงจิตรีสอร์ทแอนด์สปาแห่งนี้ด้วยนะครับ
Thank you all stakeholders, volunteers, staff, as well as the hotel Duangjitt Resort and Spa.
และขอบคุณหลังไมค์ขอบคุณทีมงานสตาฟนะครับแบ็กสเตจทั้งหมดนะครับจากทีมงานเซนต์เอนเตอร์เทนเมนต์และทีมงานด้วยนะครับ
And thank you all the backstage staff from Sen Entertainment.
ขอบคุณผู้เข้าร่วม ทุกๆคนและหวังว่าเราคงจะได้พบกันในงานประชุมครั้งต่อไปจากนี้ไปก็ขอให้ทุกท่านเดินทางกลับด้วยความสวัสดิภาพครับ
And thanking all the participants and observers, our delegates. And from now, we wish you a very good luck and safe trip back home.
ขาดตกบกพร่องประการใดผู้จัดต้องขออภัยมาณที่นี้ด้วยนะครับ
If there's any obstacles or barriers or any inconveniences, we would like to say sorry for that.
ในไลฟ์นะครับเราจะทิ้งท้ายด้วยภาพความประทับใจในการถ่ายภาพและวันนี้นะครับพิธีกรทั้งสองคนตลอดงานนะครับเอกพงษ์นพสกุลและคุณอิสวราสิริรุ่งเรืองเราสองคนทำหน้าที่ตรงนี้มาจนถึงช่วงสุดท้ายของสมัชชาสหภาพคนตาบอดโลกภาคพื้นเอเชียแปซิฟิกคงต้องลาทุกท่านไปด้วยเวลาเพียงเท่านี้ครับ
And okay, we are now for those in the live. You will see all the memorable moments here, and myself, Isavara Siri Rungryang, and Mr. Ekapong, we are the MC of this event, and we are thank you everyone for joining us in this event, and we would like to say goodbye and until next time. สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
Okay, on the stage, everyone, thumbs up, please. เขาให้ยกกดไลค์นะคะ ท่าประจำของคนไทยนะคะ แต่อันนี้เขาถ่ายบนเวที Big smile
ยิ้มไว้นะครับ ยิ้มไว้
hands down please
เอามือลงครับ